Hello guys, welcome to the multiple choice question series on the YouTube channel Language Guide. I am Saurav Rogle and today I am going to present some MCQs on the topic How Do I Love Thee on behalf of Professor Sunil Devkar and Professor Balasaheb Rogle from the exam perspective. But before we start, subscribe the channel if you haven't already and be sure to give a like if you feel the content useful. So without further ado, let's get started. Question number 1. Who composed the poem How Do I Love Thee? Options are A. Elizabeth Michael Browning, B. Elizabeth Wilson Browning, C. Elizabeth Philip Browning, or D. Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Correct option is D. Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Question number 2. What is the lifespan of Elizabeth Browning? Options are A. 6 March 1806 to 29 June 1860, B. 6 March 1806 to 29 June 1862, C. 6 March 1810 to 29 June 1861, or D. 6 March 1806 to 29 June 1861. Correct option is D. 6 March 1806 to 29 June 1861. Question number 3. Elizabeth Barrett Browning was born in dash dash, England. Options are A. London, B. Manchester, C. Durham, or D. Birmingham. Correct option is C. Durham. Question number 4. Elizabeth Barrett Browning was one of the most prominent poets of the dash dash era or age. Options are A. Victorian, B. Romantic, C. Modern, or D. Medieval. Correct option is A. Victorian. Question number 5. Elizabeth Barrett's first collection, The Seraphim and Other Poems, was published in dash dash. Options are A. 1835, B. 1836, C. 1838, or D. 1837. Correct option is C. 1838. Question number 6. Elizabeth Barrett secretly marries Robert Browning and moves to dash dash in 1846. Options are A. Germany, B. India, C. Italy, or D. France. Correct option is C. Italy. Question number 7. How Do I Love Thee was written around dash dash. Options are A. 1845, B. 1745, C. 1945, or D. 1846. Correct option is A. 1845. Question number 8. The poem How Do I Love Thee first appears in the collection dash dash in 1850. Options are A. Sonnets from the Italy, B. Sonnets from the French, C. Sonnets from the English, or D. Sonnets from the Portuguese. Correct option is D. Sonnets from the Portuguese. Question number 9. What is type or kind of poem How Do I Love Thee? Options are A. An epic, B. A ballad, C. A sonnet, or D. An elegy. Correct option is C. A sonnet. Question number 10. How Do I Love Thee is also called dash dash. Options are A. Sonnet number 43, B. Sonnet number 57, C. Sonnet number 52, or D. Sonnet number 48. Correct option is A. Sonnet number 43. Question number 11. How Do I Love Thee has been interpreted as the poetess' spiritual, eternal, and pure love and affection for her dash dash. Options are A. Husband, B. Lover, C. Brother, or D. Father. Correct option is A. Husband. Question number 12. Whom does the poet address in the sonnet? Options are A. Husband, B. Lover, C. Brother, or D. Father. Correct option is A. Husband. Question number 13. The sonnet consists of dash dash lines of iambic pentameter and follows a fixed rhyme scheme. Options are A. 24, B. 18, C. 22, or D. 14. Correct option is D. 14. Question number 14. The sonnet form was traditionally used by poets to express their dash dash for an attitude towards their lovers in a highly dash dash language. Options are A. Love and simple, B. Grip and metamorphical, C. Love and metamorphical, or D. Sorrow and complex? Correct option is C. Love and metamorphical. Question number 15. Why does the poetess ask a question at the beginning of the poem? Options are A. To answer her husband, B. To answer her readers, C. She is confused, or D. To get a poetic effect. Correct option is D. To get a poetic effect. Question number 16. What kind of love is expressed in the poem How Do I Love Thee? Options are A. Passionate or ardent, B. Physical, C. Sincere, or D. Honest. Correct option is A. Passionate or ardent. Question number 17. What do the sun and candlelight refer to or stand for in the poem? Options are A. Earth and star, B. Day and night, C. Light and darkness, or D. Bright and dim. Correct option is B. Day and night. Question number 18. What is the rhyme scheme of the octave of the poem? Options are A. AABB AABB, option B. ABAB ABAB, option C. ABBA ABBA, or option D. ABBC ABBC. The correct option is C. ABBA ABBA. Question number 19. What is the rhyming scheme of the sistate of the poem How Do I Love Thee? Options are A. CDC CDC, B. DCD DCD, C. ACD ACD, or D. CDC DCD. Correct option is option D. CDC DCD. Question number 20. Who is the speaker of the poem How Do I Love Thee? Options are A. Husband, B. The poetess or beloved, C. The lover, or D. Brother. Correct option is B. The poetess or beloved. Question number 21. The dominant figure of speech used in the poem How Do I Love Thee is dash dash. Options are A. Anaphora, B. Alliteration, C. Hyperbole, or D. Metaphor. Correct option is A. Anaphora. Question 22. By sun and candlelight and I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach are the examples of dash dash figures of speech. Options are A. Hyperbole, B. Metaphor, C. Simile, or D. Personification. Correct option is B. Metaphor. Question 23. My soul can reach when feeling out of sight is an example of dash dash figure of speech. Options are A. Hyperbole, B. Metaphor, C. Simile, or D. Personification. The correct option is D. Personification. Question 24. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height is an example of dash dash. Options are A. Metaphor, B. Simile, C. Hyperbole, or D. Metonymy. Correct option is D. Metonymy. Question 25. The poem argues that true love is dash dash surpassing space, time, and even death. Options are A. Temporary, B. Eternal, C. Momentary, or D. Impermanent. Correct option is B. Eternal. Question 26. What type of the sonnet or the poem is? Options are A. Petrarchan, B. Shakespearean, C. English, or D. Milton. Correct option is A. Petrarchan. Question 27. What is referred to as an ideal grace? Options are A. Cruelty of Satan, B. Kindness and benevolence of God, C. Love for Greece, or D. Temples in Greece. Correct option is B. Kindness and benevolence of God. Question 28. According to the poet, what will happen to the love once she passes away or after her death? Options are A. Love her husband better, B. Love would die, C. Love would decrease, or D. Hate him better. Correct option is A. Love her husband better. Question 29. How do I love thee is a dash dash type of question. Options are A. Short, B. Yes no, C. WH, or D. Rhetorical. Correct option is D. Rhetorical. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.